Jim, we're on the back of a third successive draw, so we've got 3 points, we're unbeaten, but we appear to be a first half team. 3 games, 3 times we've been in the lead, 3 times we haven't seen the game through.
I said that in my team talk before, and if we get into the lead, let's make sure we can hold on to it and be brave and be patient. But 2 completely different halves. First 45 I thought we was outstanding, really moved the ball well, we were brave, everyone was showing for the ball, got on it. But I hark back to last season, it was a similar scenario, and when you're in a pressured scenario and situation, players start doing things earlier. And second half, I think because we came out and they changed their system a little bit and they went for us, we never got going second half, and then the pressure builds, and it builds because we never took chances in the first half. I thought we had 3 or 4 gilt-edged chances first half, and if we take them, put the game to bed, the game's probably done by half time. But again, we've sort of shot ourselves in the foot. We've not got tight enough to players. They've got a real momentum, and then we found it difficult. And I thought it was a sloppy goal to give away, a short corner routine when we should have sort of had 2 players out there, only had the one. They worked it well, penalty, and then Chris is unfortunate, he's dived over it. But there is positives. I think everybody can see there's positives, but I'm just really frustrated with the final outcome.
So we're kind of like we're like goldfish almost, so swimming around in this bowl, but we just can't see our way out of it to nail a win. Why?
I don't know. I think it's a mentality. I think there's maybe a mental block there. It'd be nice to get a sports psychologist in and have a look, because for the second half performance it was just completely different to the first half. Like I say, I thought it was outstanding first half, and I really praised everybody, but I just wanted everybody to keep it going, get another chance, take the game to them. And for some reason, whether it's a mentality, I don't know, but we were really lethargic second half and could have lost it in the end again. I think every game we've been in this season, we've got lots of positives. We could have easily had 9 points. Yet I think even in all 3 games we could have probably lost them in the end as well, because we're not really that coherent at the minute. Plenty to work on, and I'm just disappointed that we let that one slip, because I thought at half time I'm thinking, right, we're going to really kick on and take the full maximum amount, and now it looks like a poor start really. We've had 3 games, 3 points, where it could quite easily be 9.
Charlie Smith came off, and to me when he left the field, the quality at the back seemed to diminish a bit. Fair comment?
Yeah, probably. It's not harsh on Charlie, but I just felt that if we needed to chase it a little bit, with Trappers still on the pitch because of his got such a long throw, that might be because we weren't passing our way through the team second half. We resorted to lumping balls up to the corner, and their 5 won a lot of headers back, and it was a bit like Harlem Globetrotters. It was you have a go, we have a go, and I just thought maybe Trappers could get a throw in, we might get a flick and maybe get a goal from it. In hindsight, it probably didn't work. We looked a little bit lethargic second half out there today, and they looked like they had real momentum. So yeah, we're there to be shot at as managers. We make decisions on the pitch. We changed our system and formation and tried to go 4-3-3 and get Luca on there to try and get the ball to him, put Cam the other side wide and try and get the ball wide and get deliveries into the box. But whatever we tried to do today, second half didn't really come off for us.
I guess it's easy in a way to feel a bit despondent now, because we've only got 3 points out of 3 games and been in the lead 3 times, but there are some positives to be taken so far this season.
Well, of course there are. Yeah, we're still unbeaten, which is nice. We've got 2 games over the next weekend to try and get our first win on the table. You're always going to be despondent because, again, it's the manner of the sort of, well, it's not even a defeat, but sometimes it feels like a defeat, especially when you concede late on. And today, the second half performance wasn't anywhere near what I expect and where I want it to be. And the lads are hurting. You know, we've had an inquest in there, and there's certain things being said, and tactically this, and did we get this right, did we get that right? But at the end of the day, it was 11v11 second half. First half, we absolutely played them off the park. Second half, we still left in the dressing room. We didn't turn up, and we've got to try and transform from a patchy team where we play well in 45 spells, where we play well for 30 minutes. We've got to try and get up to 90 minutes, and I think if we'd have come in here and we'd have won the game 1-0, I'd have been quite happy, but because we conceded that one, it's difficult to take for me.
Lovely.